So this is the LG 27MN60T. So before we get started with this video, there's about 4 or 5 boxes that a monitor like this has to check off to be recommended by me. So one of those 4 monitors or 4 boxes is if the monitor has a under 2 millisecond response time and a high refresh rate. Number 2 is if the stand of the monitor that actually came with the monitor is good enough. When I say good, is when it can swivel up and down, side to side, or go up and down physically. Number 3 is how good the color reproduction is on the panel. And number 4 is how good the I/O on the back side of the monitor is. It has to be compatible with most modern day laptops and computers that have HDMI, maybe DisplayPort, and at least VGA. So those 4 things are the boxes that I want to see on monitors these days. So let's see if this LG monitor has all of them. So let's start off with the I/O on the back. So this monitor has a VGA cable or VGA port, 2 HDMI ports, and no DisplayPort, which is okay. Not the best, but it's fine. This also has a headphone jack on the back and a 5-watt speaker, or I think a 5-watt speaker, in the monitor itself. And it also has a proprietary plug to power this thing, which is kind of sad. So now going to how the color reproduction is and how the screen itself is. So this is a 27-inch monitor with 1080p resolution. It's not the best, and it won't be the sharpest, but it's still better than 1080p 32-inch monitors. Next up, we also come to the color reproduction. So the color reproduction is absolutely amazing. I have no idea what the contrast ratio is on this monitor, but I bet someone can search it up in the comment section below, or I'll just put it on the screen somewhere. So this monitor also has an amazing, better than 60 Hz refresh rate. So this is a 75 Hz refresh rate, not like 120, 144 Hz refresh rate, but it's still really, really good. On top of that, it has a 1 millisecond response time, which is absolutely crazy. Obviously not crazy for gaming monitors these days, but for normal monitors like this that only go for $150 or $160, this is absolutely amazing. And you really can't go wrong with this. So now let's go to the stand. So everything about this monitor is absolutely amazing, but one thing, which is the monitor stand itself. So the monitor stand has many purposes. To swivel up and down, left to right, and height adjust up and down. But the monitor stand can only do 2 things, which is actually hold the monitor, thankfully, and tilt the monitor up and down to the typical angles that you see on most monitors. So this monitor can only go or swivel up and down in angle, but it can't swivel left to right, sadly, and the worst part is it can't go up and down in height, which is so sad. A lot of people like to have their monitors a bit up higher so they can have it eye level, but with this monitor you really can't do it. But since this is a 27-inch monitor, I don't think a lot of people will need to do it. Otherwise, if you're those kind of people that need to do it and are very tall, this is not the stand for you. Or you can just get a VESA mount. I think this is compatible. Yeah, this is compatible with the VESA mount. So you can just attach a VESA mount to this. Otherwise, this monitor is absolutely amazing. And if I were you, I would get this monitor for only $150, $160. This is an amazing monitor for that price. So that's going to wrap it up for this video, and I'll see you guys around. Peace.